The 5 myths of organizational change, myth number 4, and that is, change is a specialty. You can hire experts to make it happen. The question I get when I state this myth is that, well, what about me? Aren't I a change specialist? I mean, how can hiring the best experts not be the thing to do? And it's a great question because we live now in a world of specialty, right? We go to school, we get certifications, we learn to specialize and focus in areas, and then organizationally, we bring in those best specialists, the people who are best qualified for the role, and they do their part, and that person does their part, and she does her part, and he does his part, and it all rolls up to one big, massive, well-oiled machine of success. But that's not really how it works. Change is not something others can do for us, like write code. Others can write code, and they can create a piece of software that allows us to do things differently. But only we can decide if we're going to embrace it. Only we can decide if we're going to change the way we work to utilize that software. Only we can decide if it truly has value and makes our lives better and gives us what we need. So no, change is not something we can outsource. And how do I say this? Change requires dialogue, not delivery. Specialists can create, build things, and deliver them to you. But change is a dialogue. Change is a dialogue between two people or a group of people trying to determine what needs to happen to achieve a goal. What do they need to do differently, each of them and together, to achieve a goal that they haven't achieved before? That's where change comes in. So you can't hire experts to do it. It has to be done by you and by those you work with. Now, there is a place for the experts. Thank goodness. That's why I have a career. There's a place for the experts in helping the people in the organization learn how to do that. I work especially with leaders because one of the truths about change in today's digital era is that the skills behind change, my ability to change and my ability to help others change, is the number one job of leaders today. It's not whatever they knew functionally, it's their number one job. And that's scary because it's not a job that most of us are good at. So we can help people get good at change, their change, and supporting the change of others. But we can't do the change for them. It's not a specialist job. It can't be outsourced to a consulting firm, to a division with a company, or anywhere else.